What is going on, guys? So it's a rainy day outside. Can't do many sprinkler videos today. But I had this old Toro Super 700 here. Well, not old. It's old, but it's brand new. Never in the ground, but it doesn't rotate. It's a stainless steel model. And then I had another one that didn't rotate, and I said, hey, it's a good day to cut it apart. So I'll show you guys what this looks like when it's supposed to be all together. Now these old Toros, same with the Super 600s and the single streams, had oil-filled gearboxes. Look at the amount of oil on the bottom of this sprinkler. Okay, that's oil and water. So if you ever have an old case of these and the case starts to seep oil out of it, it's because these stupid things have oil-filled gearboxes. The water actually bypasses the gearbox, goes up to the sprinkler head. Let's see if I can get this stator cover off here. It's covered in oil. I have to set you down here for a second. So there's the stator that acts on the gearbox. So the water flows through that, turns that little wheel, then bypasses the gearbox completely, goes straight up and out the nozzle. So I took my grinder and I cut this end plate off. This is as big as the gearbox is right here. That's the gearbox. And this is what it looks like inside, guys. So look at the crud and crap in there. Like, just, that used to be filled with oil. And this one didn't rotate at all anymore. It was seized solid. It's unseized now, but it's no good to anybody. So this cap sat on there like that. Basically just kind of like that. So the water comes in the bottom of the can, spins the stator, goes on this side, shoots down into this little cavity here. See that little red hole right there? That's its port right up to the nozzle. It spins this stator. Let's see if I can find the stator. It spins this little stator with this pin on it that sits right here. It sits there like that, and then when this spins, it acts on this gear right here, and that's where you get your gear reduction. And then if you see if I turn the nozzle, how it starts to, oh, there we go, it's turning now. But all these tiny little gears. So there's 3 there. There's another pin here with 2 more gears on it. And that's your main shaft right there that sits down on your shaft. There we go. It's just spinning now. So yeah, these gearboxes, they leak all their oil out because, look at this. There's a stinking drain plug. You can change the oil on your lawn sprinklers, guys. How ridiculous is that? Huge design flaw by Toro on that part. Why the heck would you ever want an oil-filled gearbox with a drain plug in it in a water sprinkler? They last a long time, but man, what a silly design that is. Because eventually the oil leaks out of it, or the water leaks into it, creates all this gunky muck of water and oil mixed together, seizes the sprinkler solid, and you end up pitching it. So if you guys have a Toro Super 600, Super 700, or single stream rotor, and maybe some older ones too, with these oil-filled gearboxes and they don't rotate anymore, take the bottom off like this, pop that off, and look, this stupid thing even has a little drain plug there. Just flush that out, fill it back up with oil, put that plug back in, see if you guys can get it to rotate. So I thought this sprinkler was junk. Well, this one is now, but probably if I had it cleaned all this crud out, refilled it with oil, put that drain plug back in, it'd be perfectly fine. Anyway, it's a nice little rainy day video for you guys. Hope you're having a good one. Stay dry, and try to fix some Toros. All right, later, guys.